Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is John J. Gaming on the mic, coming at you guys with another episode of the Cincinnati Royals Dynasty here on NBA 2K21. We are here getting ready for opening night. We're gonna go and play against the Brooklyn Nets. But before we go and do that, let's go ahead and take a look at a couple changes that we did decide to make. And well, you're gonna be excited to see what we're gonna do. So last season, what we did was run a pace and space, which was fine for us for the most part, but we found a system that could work even better for us. 7 seconds offense, famously run by Mark D'Antoni in the Phoenix Suns days. We're coming back and doing just that. 3.5 stars. Going to be focused on going fast break all the time. I can't wait to bring this offense out. Seems like it does better for us, at least for our starters. So yeah, man, I can't wait to see how this goes out as well. Another thing that we have going on, and this is what the starting lineup is going to be for at least to start out the season. Tyrese Halliburton, he's going to still start at point guard for us. Josh Green is going to be the shooting guard for us. I know Malik Beasley is slightly better, but Josh Green, he's just been really impressive, and I think he's a better defender, so he's going to start at shooting guard. Michael Porter Jr., no questions asked, he's going to start at small forward. Trey Lyles will be at the power forward, and then our first overall pick in Ron Valabidi, he's going to make his NBA debut as the starting center for us going forward. A couple of guys that are coming off the bench. We have Malik Beasley, he's going to be our sixth man for us, as well as Tony Bradley's going to be coming off the bench. Jaleel Okafor's going to be the 8th man with Emmanuel Mudiay. He's going to be our 9th guy. DeAndre Mellon's going to get playing time, and so will Zach Collins. But then we got a couple of guys that won't be getting playing time. Dylan Weinberg's one of them. Grant Williams is one of them. And then Robin May, our 14th overall pick. He's actually not going to even... he's not even an active player. He's a reserve guy. So until we get some injuries, what I'm actually going to do, I'm actually going to send Robin May down to the D-League, or the G-League I should say, so that he can go ahead and develop. Unless we have some injuries, then we'll bring him up for the second half of the season. Okay, so fun fact of the day, we got ourselves actually a pretty enticing trade offer. We have this right here. Let's see what we got going on here exactly. We have Lamar Kersey, who's only 20 years old. He was drafted 27th overall in this year. He is a higher overall than Robin May, who is our 15th overall pick. And then they're also giving us a first round pick, and we only have to give up a second. So this seems like a no-brainer, man. We're gonna go ahead and do this deal. Robin May, I know we traded up for you, but nothing wrong with that. Can't turn down this kind of deal, so we're gonna go ahead and accept this offer. Lamar Kearney, welcome to the squad. So Lamar Kersey will now be joining the squad for us, and 76 overall guy, seems like still has a high ceiling as well, and is actually a little bit cheaper of a contract as well, which is crazy to think about. So we're excited to have him, and he can step in and play for us right away. That's the most exciting part in all of this. So with that being said, we are now here. We are going to play these Brooklyn Nets on the road here on opening night. It should be a good one, so make sure you smash that like button as well as hit subscribe if you do have to be brand new. Let's go ahead and get into this game, shall we? Alright, man, we got a new team, new season. Hopefully it leads to some new results, man. Let's go and get it, man. Bunch of new starters. Michael Porter Jr., Ron Valabidi, the #1 overall pick. They're on the squad and starting for us from the jump. We'll see if all the moves in the offseason, they finally pay off, man. As we actually do win the tip-off against DeAndre Jordan, and even learning from past mistakes as well. Tyrese Halliburton going to go ahead and bring it up court. MPJ, what you got for us? Okay, he's going to get it off. Grant Williams, he's going to back down Turian Prince, and actually going to get the bucket. We got the early lead, man. Let's go. All right, here we go. 4-2, Josh Green. Doesn't have the green bean there, unfortunately. Got to get back up court quickly. Got to play some defense now. What do we got? What do we got? Got D up on Chris Levert. As DeAndre Jordan, we know he can't shoot. We'll go ahead and back off him for a split second. Although KD, though, he certainly can. Grant Williams, though, almost getting the steal, but Get in the hands of KD, although missing the shot. Grant Williams has no chance of boxing out DeAndre Jordan. And it showed right there, man. As KD again trying to shoot. Get it up court to Josh Green. Gonna pull up Josh Green. Green bean, yes sir, man. We're looking good, man, to start off. 11-6 right now. You love to see it. Ron Valabidi, he's gonna get the rebound for us. Get it up court. MPJ, he's gonna go ahead and draw the foul on KD. So already expanding our lead. Looking a lot better already compared to last season as Tyrese Halliburton, he tries to go for it. It's no good, although Josh Green ready to take the free. He misses his shot as well. A lot of open opportunities for Josh Green here early on, although the Nets are winning the rebounding battle here early. It's now just a 2-point game here again. As you know, we're playing some nice defense overall. DeAndre Jordan in the post. Chris LeVert gets an open free, though. Misses a shot. Ron Valabini, though, getting the board for us as we're taking it down 4 again. Gonna get it to Tyrese Halliburton. Now we're just gonna go ahead and just, move the ball around a little bit. Although Ron Valabini, he's gonna take the smaller man on KD. He might not have a chance, but of course we missed a shot though, unfortunately. So gonna back it out once again. See if we can run a play for Michael Porter, who gets open. He's gonna pull up, bang! 3-pointer for MPJ, man. Let's go. Free agent signings, man, the other additions, man, they're looking pretty good here, and we're up 20-13 at the moment as MPJ trying to guard up DeAndre Jordan forces his miss as we're up court again. Get it to Josh Green, who doesn't get the green bean but does get the foul from Chris LeVert. We get both free throws and we do make it. And then we got the backups in now. Jahlil Okafor actually trying to take a little mid-ranger danger. That's no good, though. He can make that shot, the little bunny, but you got to do a little bit better than that with execution. So, that being said, man, only a 5-point game. Austin Rivers actually low-key cutting us up here a little bit as a second-team unit. Still needs a little bit of catching up to do, a little bit of development, although Malik Beasley, he's there to help out. Kersey with his first NBA bucket, though. Good God. The 27th overall pick, man. Putting in that work there, young fella. As we turn the ball over right back. Come on, guys. We got to be a little better than that. It's still only a 5-point game. Could still go either way. As Kirkus going to pull up from free. That's no good, though. Jahlil Okafor able to get the rebound as we're trying to get the ball. Get it to Tony Bradley, who has Austin Rivers. Oh, all day, baby. No chance. Don't do that to Tony Bradley. Austin Rivers had no chance of contesting that shot. We're already done with the first quarter, though. We're looking pretty darn good to start things out. 30-26, I want to say. We're looking pretty good to end this first quarter of play. I'm loving what I'm seeing overall here, man. Cincinnati with a much better offense than we did back in season 1. Hopefully we can keep it up the whole game, though. Let's see. All right, man. Second quarter, man. First quarter, a lot of promising signs, man. And that's about mostly with our starters. Can the backups do the same, though? That's what I'm really interested of seeing. Although we give another easy layup to Austin Rivers coming off the bench as Trey Lyles going to try to pass the ball out to Kersey, but he can't go, and he can't make a good pass on it, and we turn the ball over. Claxton going to try to lay it up and is fouled by Trey Lyles, so he turns the ball over, and he also goes ahead and fouls him. So it's now all tied up at 30 apiece now thanks to those free throws. It's Kyrie, he's got Emmanuel Mudiay on him, and he doesn't have any chance keeping him open like that. Kyrie Irving, one of the best ISO offensive players in the game of basketball. And we saw it right there, man. If we're going to win this game, we got to play as a team. Of Mudiay, he's going to get some revenge and gets the and one to go. Second foul on Kyrie Irving. Emmanuel Mudiay feeling that just a little bit there, as it's still a back and forth affair, only down by 1. As MPJ going to get it to Ron Valabidi, who's trying to post up DeAndre Jordan, but spins the wrong way, though, and it costs probably could have been an easier bucket, as Valabidi does have the height advantage, as KD takes Michael Porter Jr. to town. Jesus Christ. MPJ gets put up on a poster in his first game as a Cincinnati Royal. Kevin Durant does not at all look affected by the Achilles tear, now a couple of years removed at this point in this MyLeague expansion series, as KD is able to make the and one as well. As we'll try to get up court quickly, Tyrese Halliburton might have a lane up the middle for, but KD pokes it out though with the long arms. No one gonna catch him, and he's gonna lay it down. Easy dunk for KD. We're gonna have to take we might have to take a timeout if things don't go our way here quickly. Though MPJ, he gets open in the corner, but he misses that shot as well. And so here comes Austin Rivers, gonna try to take it on. The defense is blocked. Now we're coming back. Josh Green, other way, bang! What a slam dunk by Josh Green. He could get up there for a sharpshooter. We saw right there. What vertical on the second round, second-year player from Arizona. As it's still a 4-point game. Raul Beatty, he does get the block. Here comes Josh Green again. This time going to pass it out to MPJ, who just lays it up. But we're going to see another slam from Michael Porter, but we don't quite get to see it right there, however. So still a 2-point game. Brooklyn up 39-37. Got to look up KD. He got a screen, and he's going to pull it from the mid-range or danger. That's no good, though, but MPJ got some space. Josh Green, who lays it up. That's good. And I'm loving this new system that we're running with right now, man. It is so dangerous. Makes us a lot more dangerous on the fast break because we have young, athletic players. You know, I don't know if we'll make it to the playoffs, you know, with the squad that we have assembled. But, man, we playing what we're playing right now, man. We are going to be a very exciting team to watch. I'm actually really looking forward to this season. We're not going to be depressingly bad this time around, so that's I'm really excited about as we give up a bucket on the other end. Defense still going to be an issue for us, as it's 41-44 in favor of the Nets, as Prince trying to lay it up. That's no good. Raul Beatty able to get the rebound. Another nice thing about a #1 overall pick, he can run the fast break too, and it leads to a green bean from Josh Green, who's just lighting it up in this first half, man. Looking phenomenal as the Brooklyn Nets actually go ahead and take a timeout here real quick. As we got a 2-point game now. Kyrie gonna pass it around. Chris LeVert now with the ball. As we'll see what they try to do. Get to DeAndre Jordan, who just barrels down on Grant Williams, who's a nice player for us, man, but not on DeAndre Jordan. Not what we want to see as we turn the ball over. Second team, most of the second team now out there. Kyrie trying to pass it, or not pass it, but lay it up. It's no good, though. So we get up court to Josh Green, who pulls up for free, and it's good. Another free for Josh Green. And now this man is absolutely on fire, but for some reason, they took him out for a little bit, so he loses the takeover. What are we doing, coach and staff? You have one job. As Kersey now trying to pull it from free. That's no good. Jahlil Okafor trying to go get the putback dunk, but that's no good. As we get up behind the back steal now. Kersey going to try to take it. No, he's actually going to be all Josh Green. Good God, another dunk, and what a way to end this first half of play, man. Cincinnati going toe-to-toe with one of the best duos in the NBA, Kyrie and KD from the Brooklyn Nets, man. And we're at halftime. We're only down by 1 point, and Josh Green's a big reason for that, too. 19 points in that first half. We'll see if Josh Green can keep it up as we now go for that second half of play, man. Only a 1-point game at the moment, as Kyrie doing a fadeaway on Tyrese Halliburton, able to get that bucket to go. As we'll go ahead and move the ball around a little bit, see if we can get somebody open. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take a free. That's no good, but Raul Beatty gets the rebound and almost gets the putback. He is fouled, though, by DeAndre Jordan. And while he does make the first free throw, we'll see if he makes the second one as well, but he doesn't do that. So now here come the Nets running that fast break now. Kyrie taking it right on to Tyrese Halliburton. No good, though. Here come the Royals getting to Josh Green. What a slam again. You love to see it. Just the excitement of playing with the 7 seconds offense, man. As here comes Grant Williams. He's going to try to pass it around some more. Valabidi gets it to Grant Williams. He's good for the bunny as well. 4-point game for the Royals. Now 64-60 in favor of Cincinnati. Austin Rivers trying to take it up to the cup. It's no good. Here comes Porter Jr. Pull up. Bang! Green bean from Michael Porter. And now Cincinnati really starting to pull away here in this first quarter as Malik Beasley, he's able to get a block as well. Moutier going to pass it out to Valabidi, the first overall pick. He gets an easy bucket to go. And now, because of that layup, he actually gets to take over badge. So let's go and get him a little bit more involved now. Valabidi going to take it up himself. He misses the first shot, tries to go again, but he gets blocked by Tyrion Prince. Emmanuel Moutier caught flat-footed. Kyrie Irving getting a bucket the other way, man. And now it's a 5-point game. Kyrie trying to do some ISO once again. We got Trey Lyles on him. That's usually trouble, but Trey Lyles stays on his feet this time around and gets a good shot as Lyles trying to take it the other way and draws the foul on Marcus Saul this time around, man. We get both free throws to go as well. 81-73 in favor of the Royals of Cincinnati as we force another miss, and here comes the Royals on the fast break. Kersey pulling up. Green! You love to see a Kersey with his second NBA bucket. The 27 overall pick contributing early on as Cincinnati starting to pull away. Here comes Malik Beasley. He gets his first bucket as a Cincinnati Royal as well. Now it's 86-73. Austin Rivers tries to take the free, but Kersey getting the rebound. Cincinnati going to pull up. Malik Beasley for free. That's good as well. And Cincinnati just unleashing on the Brooklyn Nets right now. You love to see it. As they're moving the ball around, Jahlil Okafor thinking about banging him down, but that didn't quite how the cookie crumble. So now here comes Malik Beasley. Another open free. That's good as well. Malik Beasley completely heating up this quarter. He has 10 points here in this third quarter. It was been a huge run for the Cincinnati Royals, man. Remember, we were down at halftime, and now we're up by 20. Could be 22 here. But Claxton fouls Trey Lyles. He gets to go to the line once again. He makes both his free throws, too, on top of that. It's now 96-74. As now here comes the Royals. One more fast break on the third quarter. Wow! Malik Beasley getting some major airtime here, man. Boom! You'll love to see it on the fast break. And what an incredible opening night for the Cincinnati Royals. It looks like early on the free agent signings really helping out the Cincinnati basketball team. The only question is, can we go ahead and finish things off here? We got 1 quarter left to play. Let's go ahead and finish strong here, man. Let's go get that 1-0 to start this new NBA season. So let's go, man. Fourth quarter underway. You love to see it. Tyrese Halliburton going to go ahead, bring the ball up. Can this be number 100 right here? Maybe not quite yet, as it looks like they might be thinking about double teaming one of these guys here pretty soon. And they actually do that with Josh Green. Get to Jahlil Okafor. Easy layup for him. Left all by himself. You can't forget about Jahlil Okafor. At least down there as Michael Porter. He's going to try to pull up. He's no good, though. Brooklyn Nets going to try to get a little fast break going here. Tyrion Prince pulling up. He misses that shot, though. So here comes Cincinnati. Going to try to take it up. Gets it to Valabidi, who lays it down easily through the contact as well. Though he doesn't get the foul, don't even need it though. As now here we go, 110-84. Both teams kind of trading buckets right now. You know, what a performance, man, by Cincinnati. You love to see it. First overall pick playing well, and so are free agent signings, but you can't figure out Josh Green too. 25 points and 7 assists as a shooting guard, man. He is definitely liking that 7 seconds offense for sure. So I'm definitely loving that. As DeAndre Jordan actually getting the offensive rebound as Tyrion Prince gets an easy look, but he misses it. So here comes Tyrese Halliburton trying to drive on DeAndre Jordan and able to fight through the contact to get that one to go. 114 to 84 is Kyrie pulling up from the mid-range or danger. It's good though. As now we got 116, 86. Now DeAndre Jordan going to try get a post up. That's no good though. Green getting it to Porter Jr. He's able to lay it down too. He's had a quiet 21 points here, man. He hasn't done anything too crazy, but he's playing very well for the Cincinnati team. And now he has the takeover badge. We're going to see if we can let him go off, but he somehow misses that jumper even with the takeover badge. As Tyrion Prince tries to post up, no good. Grant Williams, other way. Got Kyrie Irving on him, no good. Valabito trying to take it up himself. That's good to go. And he's got his takeover badge for the second time. And so at this point, we might play around a little bit here. Valabito might be able to shoot too. We'll have to go ahead and see how he does. Go try to pull up, though. He misses. He's capable of making that shot, though. You saw his attributes. He has a great mid-range and a very good three-point shot for a 7'1" center. So you love to see that. You know, this team's got a lot of, positive things going its way, man. I love what I'm seeing here early in year 2 as Kyrie Irving, he gets his bucket, here in garbage time. But Cincinnati, man, taking care of business. We win this thing 126 to 96. We win opening night in Brooklyn. And now we'll go ahead and check out the stats for our guys. Alright guys, so we are here with the box score now, and we'll now start out with the Brooklyn Nets. And Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, they each got theirs. Kevin Durant, KD, had 27 points but didn't do much else. And then Kyrie Irving, he had 24 points and 5 assists as well. But other than that, the Nets only had 2 other guys in double digits. DeAndre Jordan, he had 14 points but had 17 rebounds. He was dangerous on the glass. And then Austin Rivers off the bench also had 11 points off of 5 for 12 shooting. But nobody else really did much, was what I really love to see, in general. Really was able to slow them down for the most part, and that's really promising going forward. As for our guys, we put up a scoring clinic. Josh Green actually led us in scoring. He had a double-double today. 25 points and also 10 assists as well, 2 steals and a block. The man was out there electric in his second season in the NBA. Same thing with Michael Porter Jr., man. He was an animal out there on the court. 24 points, 6 boards, 4 assists. Tyrese Halliburton, he did his thing, man. 14 and 8. Emmanuel Mudiay was solid off the bench. Same thing with Malik Beasley. Ron Valabidi, the talent is there, but did struggle a little bit, with scoring. Was 5 for 13 from the field, but had himself a double-double and also had 3 blocks as well and 5 assists. The talent is there, and if this is his floor, this is a pretty damn good floor, if I say so myself. And then also our other first-round pick, Lamar Kersey, who we recently traded for. He had 7 points and 4 rebounds as well. Solid team for the squad. We'll go ahead and do some simulating, for the rest of the month. So we did some simming, and one thing that I realized I forgot to do was I kept on sim stats from 10 minutes to 12 minutes because we don't play full 12-minute games. So it shows that we actually scored 151 points. Josh Green says it goes off, and so did Michael Porter Jr. and PJ, but we didn't actually score 151 points, so I turned that off. But after that, we did some simming, and we're sitting at about 500. And one thing that stands out is maybe we aren't a playoff team necessarily, but man, we are going to have so much fun to watch. Scored a lot of points, either way. Most notably against the Sonics, we put up 139 on the Sonics. Let's check those stats out real quick. Michael Porter Jr. went off for 32 points, and then Ron Valabidi, our first overall pick, 17 points, but also had 5 boards, 5 assists, and 5 blocks as well. The man is an absolute machine there on the court, and then so is Tyrese Halliburton, 15, 7, and 7 with 4 steals as well. And then we also put up 125 against the Atlantic Hawks as well. As offense is a key over here. Halliburton had a double-double. Tony Bradley had a double-double off the bench, mind you. Ron Valabidi nearly had a triple-double. He was 1 assist away from a double-double. You know, and then even in our losses, you know, like this Nuggets game, for example, we put up 124 on the Nuggets. They were led by Rigoberto Ramirez Jr., who's having a nice little season himself to start off. But like Mike Beasley went off for 31 there. You know, this is a solid team, man. So next episode, we're actually going to go and play against the Houston Rockets. We hold their top 10 pick. You know, so we did some business with them over the course of the season. They hold our 2023 first round pick. So, you know, that being said, man, I hope you're excited about this second season of the Cincinnati Royals. And if you are, do me a favor and please smash that like button, as well as hit subscribe if you have to be brand new to the channel as well. But that being said, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody.